of our November 23 Rchrp 09, explain the objectives of executive development programs in an organization. So what are the objectives of executive development? And they say the executive development is whereby you take your managers. The executives are the people in the top level of management. Take them for training and development programs. So training and development does not only belong to the people in the lower level or maybe in the middle level or the junior staff, so to say, but even the managers in the organization can be taken to training and development for purposes of continuing to sharpen their skills, sharpen their knowledge, abilities, capabilities, and name it. So what are some of the objectives of executive development program? One, you are doing so because you want to improve performance. Performance improvement is the first objective. You want these people to perform even better and better. Already they are performing, but once you take them back for development programs, definitely you are going to sharpen them and they'll perform better. Preparation for future responsibilities. There could be changes that are coming. Like right now we're in a very dynamic environment. Things keep on changing and so on and so forth. So development initiatives will basically cater for such changes so that in case things change abruptly, these people will be ready to take up with the responsibility and continue as usual. And then also to enhance the managers. You want to elevate them in terms of their knowledge, in terms of their skills, in terms of their abilities, in terms of how they perform, in terms of how productive they are. You want to elevate them from one level to another, from where they are up to a higher level. That can also be an objective of executive development programs. Number 4, change introduction. And this is basically what I said, to prepare them for future responsibilities. Who knows? Changes could come across. When changes come across, that means the skills that already have will become either obsolete or a bit irrelevant. So sometimes you take these people for development programs because you want to stand out for such situations and scenarios. And then we have number 5, which is implementing latest management techniques. Yes, you take your managers and executives for training and development because you want them to lead in a modern way. You want them to implement things in a very modern way because of how technology is taking us. Technology is a dramatic force that is shaping most of the business organizations. So sometimes you take your executives to development programs basically because you want them to master the latest ways, the new ways of managing the organization, and so that you stay relevant, up to date, and continue performing and becoming productive. Also, you can take them for purposes of ensuring that you have competent staff, not only at the junior level, but also at the top level of management. So we have so many points, so many objectives, or so many points that support the objectives of executive development. Like I have around how many of them? 9 or even 10 of them. But at least the first 6 is enough for our question, because our question is only looking for 10 marks. So the first 6 that we've done, that is just more than enough. Maybe we can find time and basically look at the rest. So that is it for our number 4A. So let's go to number 4B. Number 4B, evaluate the roles of artificial intelligence in managing talents in an organization. What is the role of artificial intelligence in talent management? And we said that artificial intelligence, this is like the transition of human intelligence into machines. So everything that's supposed to be done manually, machines have been programmed in such a way that they can do it, and in a very better way, in a very accurate way, because we say machines are accurate, and we say machines can work even better than manual ways. So what are some of the roles of AI in talent management? Number 1, AI will help in evaluation of the skills and abilities of the candidates for potential jobs. Because remember, these machines have the necessary information. There are softwares that when, for example, an advertisement has been done within the organization, the applications could be done online. And such a system or such a program could be able to capture the applications. And when it comes when it comes time for maybe screening or times for like having to shortlist, AI can stand in the gap for you, and it will ensure that all the skills and abilities of the candidates have been screened out so that it can help you do that work very efficiently, promptly, and effectively. Number 2, using virtual recruitment procedures application. That is also another way, another role of AI in talent management. It can help you to do virtual recruitment procedures. Virtual recruitment procedures or processes. You'll be able to do it very much efficiently through the use of AI. So nowadays, it's not a must for people to travel to different places to go and do interviews. No. People can do interviews while at home. People can do interviews at any place where they are as a result of technology. So if interviews can be done online, how about the issue to do with recruitment? The whole process can be done online, and it can be done in a very short period of time and in a very efficient way through the use of AI. So using virtual recruitment procedures applications, AI can also help in such. And then also it provides a more personalized experience for new employees, because they say AI can match new employees' preference with recommendations for them. Business leaders are counting on it to improve the new hire process by offering new employees a more personalized experience. Doing this can help these employees hire well and improve their retention. So in case you don't know whom you're supposed to report to, you don't know the rules and regulations within the company, you don't know where you're supposed to start, sometimes you can just be given access to this particular program, given a password, and then you're told to follow the prompt as possible, and then basically you are able to understand, this is my role, this is my boss, this is the person I'll be reporting to, these are some of the policies. AI can make that very much possible. And then also number 4, AI can help you measure the opinions and feelings of employees, because remember, much data can be found in the AI. And through this AI, the artificial intelligence program or software, you can be able to screen out maybe some of the opinions that employees keep on inputting there, some of the suggestions or complaints or whatever it is. So through AI, that system, once set well, it can be able to help you measure the opinions and feelings of employees. What are your employees saying? What are your employees feeling towards your organization? What recommendations do they have about the organization? What conclusions do they have about the organization? Of which this information can also help you improve in some way. So that can also be a role of AI. And lastly, bias reduction and fair hiring practices. Through artificial intelligence, you can be able, we've said it helps a lot when it comes to recruitment. So because you are using a machine that is working accurately, things to do with biasness when it comes to recruitment, when it comes to hiring, will be eliminated. So through AI, you can be able to reduce biasness in hiring as well as recruiting of the staff within the organization. So that is our number 4B. Thank you, and let's meet in our next question.